You know what I'm saying? Check it out now. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Don't tell me my nigga 21 Savage, or wait. Maybe I should call him 21 Bloke? Nah, maybe 21 Lad. Or maybe does 21 Bruv actually work better? No. When you mean my nigga said 4L, maybe he was talking about 4 London? I don't know, bro, but ladies and gentlemen, if you guys haven't heard the news, it's all over the place. ICE, okay? ICE arrested 21 Savage. Okay, if you don't know what ICE is, basically ICE is the U.S. Immigrations and Customs Enforcement, and basically that agency, they get all the illegal immigrants the fuck up on out of here. Now, this whole time we thinking that, 21 Savage is from Zone 6, and maybe he from like Birmingham in like the UK, because according to ICE, they arrested him today because he was staying in the United States with a expired visa that was expired over 10 years ago. They said, in fact, it expired back in 2006, and they said because of that, he's been illegally staying in the country, and it's time to get him the fuck out. Man, you tell me that also Trump going after hood niggas and just labeling them as illegal immigrants, and that's the way to get them the fuck out of here regardless? Let me cut the jokes. If you guys don't know, I rock with 21 Savage. And I spoke to his team exclusively. They talked to me because they fuck with me, and they said, bruh, let's give you the real story. And by the way, there is a real story which they didn't want me to put out there yet because they want to make sure he gets out and everything is good. But I will say this, because again, he's locked up. The agency is talking to CNN saying, his whole rap persona is fake, this, that, and the third. And if you look at it, it looks quite crazy. Because a lot of people in Atlanta know 21 Savage from being a stick-up kid. Let's just keep it real. He was a wild nigga in the A, doing his thing, and basically, how could that nigga be someone that was an immigrant who was here like when he came as a teen, especially when he grew up while he was in the 6, okay? Zone 6, that is. Now, again, I spoke to his team. Can't say everything they told me, but what I can tell y'all is this, all right? To be honest, this is the real story behind all this shit. It's a very relatable story for every U.S. immigrant, okay? By the way, the timing of how they're trying to make it seem like when he came over here, that's not true, okay? Also, if you don't know, he was born in Dominica. That's a very small island in the Caribbean, which is a UK like property or whatever they call it. If you don't know, a lot of the Caribbean islands, including Jamaica, they were dominated by the UK or the British, and they had slaves going up and down them. And basically, once each island got emancipated, got their freedom papers, Great Britain, aka the UK, aka like fucking England, they still have some type of dominion over those islands. So in reality, the true story isn't about the UK. The true story kind of revolves around his immigration here to the United States. Now, does it mean that all the other shit, his rap persona's fake? No. Okay? Dude came there as a little kid. We'll figure out more later. I can't say much now, but I listened to the whole story, the full story that is not out. They told me, and I said, I can identify. If you don't know, I was born in Jamaica. I came over here and got citizenship because my mom came over here earlier, married some dude, and I got citizenship. It's a very complicated situation of how people get citizenship. Now, I know you're probably thinking, how the fuck could he have moved around and did all this type of shit if he was an illegal immigrant? Also, he caught felonies. How could he have still stayed in the States if he was an illegal immigrant? We'll find all this out. I got all the answers, but out of respect to them, they say, we just want to give you the truth. We want to, we fuck with you. He fucks with you. We're going to let you know ahead of time because there's going to be a lot of people. We're going to expose all the goofies now. Everybody who's going to be saying shit about him. Oh, yeah, we knew this wasn't that, the third. They're going to know them niggas never liked him from the get-go. Also, there ain't going to be nobody in Atlanta who really grew up in Atlanta that will be disputing that 21 Savage is not from Atlanta or Zone 6. So again, this is the information I have. And I wish I could give you more, but out of respect for them, I will allow the process of them getting him free to happen. And by the way, it's a real simple, it's actually some government shit why he actually got locked up. It's a real simple answer to why he got locked up. And when I get the green light to share it, I will share it, but I don't want to ruin that opportunity for them. And also, they're still going through, they have a hearing tomorrow to kind of figure out what's what. So, listen, my prayers goes out to 21 Savage, the whole 4L gang. The jokes are going to fly. Let's keep it real. And by the way, I talked to them. They say they're not offended by none of the jokes. They only offended if actual people who actually have been around them, or people who really think they're on some fake shit, and then they're trying to like make it seem like their whole life that they've been rapping about and living has been fake. Yeah, they'll have a problem with that. But of course, the UK jokes, they know the internet. Jokes is gonna fly, okay? So again, all my prayers goes out to 21 Savage and his whole team. Listen, the next episode of the documentary I did with him is dropping tomorrow. If you want to hear the real story about his life, it's called A Mile in My Shoes. Episode 2 drops tomorrow on this channel. Make sure you guys subscribe if you want to get a notification about that documentary and other news coming up, whether it's 6ix9ine or 21 Savage. And definitely turn notifications on, okay? Make sure you hit the like button and comment as well. All right, your boy DJ Akademiks. Get in the comment box. Make sure you guys like, them, and subscribe.
Certain shit that I would like to rap about, I can't rap about. I can't really paint it like that. It ain't because of no police or none of that. It's just because it's like the pain that came behind that is like, yeah, I can't even find the words to describe that shit. Like, I want to make a song about my partner so bad, but it's like, I can't. Seeing your best friend die, like, why you getting shot? It's like a difference than just one of your homies died in the street. It's a difference when it's like you right there, you experiencing the shit, like it's like a battle, like it's a different experience. It's an experience that can't be made into a song. I can't make it into a song because it hurt too much. I used to have nightmares and shit. Like that's why I go to sleep. I don't go to sleep till 7 o'clock every night. I can't go to sleep no matter how hard I try. It's like I used to wake up in the middle of the night, grab my gun. I done did a lot of shit to a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I live my life like everybody want to kill me. That's how I just walk around. So I'm always on. Even now. Niggas who don't think like that get killed. Selling weed and shit. Anybody do that. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta have heart to sell weed. You gotta have a lot of heart to kick a nigga door down, knowing that he behind this door and he got a gun just like you. It takes a lot of heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a different level of braveness. I know when I was a kid, it's like I always wanted to be a gangster. Like, since I was a little boy, like my mom used to buy me all the cap guns. I done had Uzi cap guns, revolver, pistol, any type of cap gun you can think about. My mom used to buy me them motherfuckers. Like, since I was a young nigga, like my son, my little boy like that now. Shut, like that's all he. I named him after my best partner who died when I got shot.